Alright, today we come here back again in Demon Slayer with a brand new character known as Rui. As you'll know, Rui is one of the lower moons, and he's finally been brought to Mugen with a nice update to make him very strong for the Demon Slayer team. We're going to be testing him against different Demon Slayer characters to see how good he can do. If y'all want any of these characters, join the Discord down below, and let's see how strong Rui is in Mugen. Alright, match number one, we have an upper moon going against a lower moon, which is probably going to mean a decent little matchup between these two. Akaza and Rui. So yeah, like I said, Rui is they said Rui's like one of the strongest on the team now with the new update, but we got to see if that's true. Hopefully, it is, because Demon Slayer needs some help. And with this, a lot of new Demon Slayer buffs are coming to you guys, a lot of changes. So this is like the first, like I said, the first update, and we got to see how it goes. He's fighting against Akaza, who's like number 4 of the team, or number 5, I believe. So he's already starting off. He's kind of quick. He has a lot of range attacks, which is I'd expect that of Rui. Okay, there we go. A little bit of combos, a little bit of range attacks. A counter. It looked like, I think he countered or parried Akaza right there. Okay. And for some of Rui's fights, I might do some 2v2s or something like that, because y'all know simultaneous battles are going to be happening in the tournament a lot more. So that's like one thing I want to start doing more as well. Okay. Rui controlling the enemy, making him run back and forth a little bit. And y'all let me know down below, like I said, what do y'all think of Rui? What do y'all think of him joining the team, man? I feel like he's a stiff character, but he is like, he's cool though, he's not that bad. He's definitely better than some characters. And he got some nice effects though. At least he got some nice effects, which I do enjoy. But okay, he just went mode. We see the little outline on him, so we know he's in mode. He kind of just like knocks the opponent back and forth. One thing I do, oh, an ultimate attack. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Yo, he just did it back to back. Okay, damn. Okay, let me see if that was kind of crazy. All right. I decided to re-download Rui just to make sure, like, maybe it wasn't like a problem on my part, because if it was, then that's good. Maybe he doesn't spam his ultimate attack like that, because that was like 2 back to back was kind of crazy. Like I said, I re-downloaded him, added all files and everything once again, but he only used it at the end, so it looked like he's something he does only when he's in mode. So hopefully that's not like a consistent thing. But like I said, we really don't know. But look how aggressive he is, bro. That's one thing. I feel like if he's gonna like be a ranger, he low-key should kind of like play to his range advantage. He should back up sometimes and stuff. His AI is kind of like one-track minded, which isn't bad though. He has some combos, and he gets into his specials nicely. But imagine, I never thought I'd see this. Rui beating up Muzan. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Muzan catching combos on Rui. He said, doesn't matter if you're a demon, feel me? I'm gonna whoop your ass. You're not finna get this free dub on me, okay? There we go. Even with the Muzan's blood on him, Rui's still performing. And that should low-key make Rui stronger. That little blood effect, low-key, like he's pumping blood into Rui. Rui should become an upper moon from now, right? Or am I wrong? Maybe I don't know my Demon Slayer lore. Okay. Rui with a nice little ultimate attack there. And he's just doing damage, bro. That's one thing. He hurts. This ultimate attack is kind of, it's whatever. But he got his little spider webs. I know that he can summon spiders as well, but nobody has gotten him to take it that serious. And then the ultimate attack again. Yeah, I don't know. He definitely spams the ultimate attack sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, like I said, I want to make this clear. I'm going to start clarifying which characters I make and which characters I don't, because a lot of people be tending to get confused. I didn't make Rui, you feel me? This is not my character. This is made by my boy Koro. So I don't really know about his cooldowns with the ultimate attack. I was sent a fix for it, but the fix didn't look like it worked last match. Yeah, see, he's getting that ultimate attack off early, and it's doing a lot of damage. Golly, okay. That's 2 of them. That time it didn't hit Tomioka for some reason, but yeah, he does spam it. He definitely does spam it. This character, like I said, we're just seeing how the character is together, you guys. He might not make the team, sadly. I don't know what's going on here. The spamming of the ultimate attacks. We definitely got to get that fixed, because like I said, I was sent a fix for it, but it's still breaking. Okay. Tornado or Whirlpool. And Tomioka's fake cooking. He's the number 2 of the team, as y'all do know. And yeah, this character, oh my god. That boy loves his ultimate attacks. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is something new. Okay. Oh, I think Tomioka countered it though, because it kind of knocked Rui got knocked back. Oh, Oh, he's doing damage. Okay. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, Tomioka's trying to fight back against this new Rui, but yeah, Rui takes him down. Alright, here we go. One of the last matches against the Demon Slayer characters, at least. We're putting him against Tanjiro. And I'm probably gonna give him against Tanjiro like 1 or 2 matches because this is the top one. You know, Tanjiro is the strongest on the team. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think of Rui, man? Is like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. Yeah. I think he just needs to go back to the lab for a while. You know, he looks like a cool, like he has some cool effects, like I said. I think if he had more to his AI, like more of like a range type style, because he pushes up a lot. I think if he had more of a range style, he could be clean. But I think that right now he's just not done. You feel me? In my opinion. At least that's what I think. Y'all let me know. I know y'all are probably gonna be much more gruesome with your opinion. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think. Like I said. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Tanjiro with the see-through world slowing shit down. And Tanjiro cooking up. Yeah, he always cooks up too. That's one thing. Yeah, so if I had to say anything, I feel like his AI just needs to be improved a little bit. Whenever he punches people too, they kind of like bounce up in the air and keep bouncing in the air. I don't know why Rui does that. I think his hitboxes are just not bringing him down to the ground. Okay. Tanjiro going mode. There we go. Tanjiro starting to cook up a little bit. And yeah, Rui got him. And look, he's just holding him up there. Like, that's low-key bothering me a little bit. There we go. Nice counter. And like I said, I'm going to give them 2 rounds because that matchup, you know, was a little closer. And then I'll put Rui against maybe a top one of another team or something. But y'all, like I said, y'all let me know down below what y'all think of Rui. I think Rui's cool. He just seems like he's really not done to me. You know, that's the easiest way to put it, like on a calm way. Like I said, I know some of y'all are going to be talking like crazy, but yeah, he's definitely just not done in my opinion. Okay. Him catching Tanjiro, even with the see-through world or the slowing down effect that Tanjiro has, he's still catching him, running him down. Okay. Oh, yeah. And that's already doing some nice damage. Okay. And yeah, Tanjiro does damage, though. Like, we already know Tanjiro does a lot of damage. Rui's definitely keeping up on him in terms of damage. He has a lot of different things as well in his bag. Okay. Ultimate attack by Rui. Tanjiro countering it, but couldn't get around it all the way. Hinokami Kagura, W move. And here we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt Rui if it hits. Oh, I think it did hit. Okay, it did hit. It didn't kill or nothing, but it definitely hit. That ultimate attack, bro. I feel like he uses that every second. Okay, there goes the spider that we were talking about. Here we go, Tanjiro moding up. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go, Tanjiro. Let me see something. Okay. And yo, there we go. I'm not gonna like, Tanjiro's going crazy right now. I know he wins this. And double KO. Okay, I'm about to give them one more match. I feel like you can't leave it off on that. You dead ass can't. They're definitely kind of close to each other. When Rui's done, he'll probably be stronger than Tanjiro. You know, but as of right now, or he might be weaker. Who knows, honestly, because he is spamming his ultimate attack right now. Without that, he might be a little weaker. But we're just gonna have to see realistically. Okay. Rui getting some hits in, some nice attacks. And he has a lot of stun attacks. You know, his web and everything like that. That's definitely helping out. Okay. Tanjiro getting some nice hits in early. Yup, comboing up. There we go. And Tanjiro, man, he has some stuff coming as well. For the people who are wondering, when Tanjiro gets his stuff, He's gonna be so scary. Tanjiro's already scary. He's just gonna be even scarier than he is now. You don't want to see Tanjiro come out the lab angry. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Damn, wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Got him. W move. Yep, caught him. Into the counter. Yo, him and Tanjiro are having a good ass battle. This is the type of battle. Okay. Inokami Kagura. Here we go. Tanjiro moding up. And honestly, I'm trying to see how this last match gonna turn out. Tanjiro is trying to lock in. He said, I'm not losing my #1 spot. I don't care if he's spamming ultimate attacks or not. Okay. Oh no, there we go. Oh, I thought it was over. Never mind. Wait a minute, it ain't over yet. Let me see some Tanjiro. We gotta see what my boy's about to do. And Tanjiro ends it off there. W match. Rui is definitely kind of cool, but yeah, he's definitely not done in my opinion.